we're gonna have a look. It's another two very strong Chinese teams here. Both like having very strong players around top 10, go to 2 versus 2. Angrycat and Happycat, also Happycat very known for 1v1. And yeah, both very known players in the Chinese community, especially. Okay, double Brits, to my surprise here, versus quite balanced attempt here from the Axis with OKW and Austria. Yes, okay, yeah, we're gonna look from this side, I guess. Who are more used to that, I guess. Yeah, this is also a 20 game. Straight rushing for the house here from Habibi. Both going surprisingly for sections here. No interest in assault sections against the offset player, or but maybe later on some tank counter infantry sections, possibly no early Royal Engineers. Going straight for 3 sections, no carrier here, classic Austria build, MG42. Basically already expecting this play here not to aim for any assault sections. Straight away going for grand offensive here. Getting those STG-44s for encountering possible commandos, and yeah, very strong later on 6-man G43 Fusiliers, I suppose. Not Shreks, I hope so. Yeah, allies getting their hands on early on, very well on that fuel here. X is not straight capping the fuel. Also fuel advantage here early on for the allies already. I guess no sniper here from Angrycat. Playing it quite fair, I guess. Might force a retreat here of the section. I would guess, yes. Managing to flank the MG. They won't be successful with that. In the meantime, Happycat still struggling to cap that fuel here. Yeah. On the other hand, Habibi struggling to capture anything. It's quite interesting here, like overall, like it seems yeah, Axis having a little bit more ammunition, but definitely struggling a bit more with the fuel, so we might have some early Centaur here or very early AC, I guess, for the allies. Seems like Habibi really wants to get his hands on very early double fuel here. Going in. Or possibly abandoning the attempt for the wipe here. Not sure. Quite a gamble. Could have gotten it, could have not. I'm not sure. Flamethrower from Angrycat here. Against the Brits. No sweeping capabilities. And very, very late Brin carrier here from the Chinese player here, A999. Alright, Habibi failing, retaining the enemy fuel. Minor VP lead here for the Axis. You can see so far they're both really focusing on that resources here, it's rather a fight over resources than the VPs so far. Okay, we have the West flamethrower. Very interesting. Decreased range. Yeah, yeah, you gotta really play careful with that here. There's a lot of side blocks, so you might lose that very fast here to just simple grenadiers fausting you away. And also Fusiliers being quite scary here in terms of deleting the UC here. But yeah, so far A999, very impressive game here from him, very good resource control over the fuel and the enemy VP, very strong into the match. Habibi on the other hand rather struggling, also with being insanely aggressive on the enemy fuel here early on. His teammate is playing more balanced overall, capturing with the medic. That's an interesting play. Using the medic to cap so he can play out his sections even stronger. Actually just decapping the VP. Alright. Very interesting. Medic's going straight back. He really wants to get that heal now. So that actually might hurt him in the end. Slowing down him pushing again to save up some manpower here. Nice ground attack here. Yeah, 9-9. So far, really very nice utilizing carrier. But yeah, I would be scared to death as well, to be honest. This guy playing without a pioneer yet. The timing is 7 minutes. The 2-2 is coming. 80 sections, being quite far back, but carrier smelling the 2-2, retreating just in time here.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
We well played here. Alright. G43 is being obtained. Fuels, a few points are being exchanged here. So far, double grids, not doing too bad. Fausting the carrier. Cannon follow up though. Ooh, getting the suppression here on the board action. Oh, another attempt to capture something with the medic. I guess the suppressed board action still being able to fence off the enemy push. Very interestingly, this person doesn't get any pioneers. He's so confident in his skill and not getting fausted with the carrier or damaged by the 2-2. Really believing into that and his ammunition to not get his hands on any pioneer. Alright, LKW, fuel's getting exchanged again. AEC on the field from Habibi war. I guess he will have to deal with 2-2. Oh, Nutella placed here. Getting quite stuck with the AEC, unfortunately. Would have went for, in a more fortunate scenario actually for the 2-2, obtaining the kill on it, but unfortunately not. It's quite a missed opportunity here for the British. Okay, Raketen on the field. Maybe straight going again for the enemy fuel, possibly, no. Changing his decision. rather going for the other two resource locating points
awaiting
here.
orders.
Overall, obviously giving more resources considering the ammunition. Alright, here we have it. It's been 10 minutes. And there's the first trench. Alright, now deciding to push combined with the AEC. More trenches. Fair enough. Brents obtained as well. Habibi still not picking any oh, here we have it. Joint operation. Oh, that's quite interesting here. I mean, there are not that many houses in the map, or not that very sustainable houses in terms of HP, but it's really going for that joint operation with the LFH and Puck 43, right? Turi officer, on the other hand, able to delete enemy houses, I guess. Yeah, Habibi not sure at all about his choice. Probably expecting the SG-44s, plus possibly not going for a commando doctrine here. Yeah, quite a hard decision to make here for him in terms of the doctrine. Since nothing of the opportunities here given by the doctrines would have a very decent early impact, to be honest. Maybe assault, but yeah. Valentine is quite out of meta, so... Yeah, the Brits come really strong so far. Especially the 50D player, very struggling here. I mean, there haven't been any big casualties here on the OKW player, but he's really struggling with the Brit. And he's also... Oh, he got... Okay. 343's out on every Fusilier at least. Yeah, the Brit always getting his hands here on the house. Really making it really hard for Angrycat here. In terms of pushing back. And holding the ally, like, yeah, pushing back like the fuel, holding the VP. Yeah. The Vasp still being alive at 13 minutes, definitely very strong play here from A999. Being able to keep it alive here. We're having rather a small impact on the game. But yeah. So Angrycat getting a mortar. Okay.
A forward position has been destroyed.
Oh, famous Royal Engineers with friends, making Thomas a very proud man. Interestingly, this unit being able to stop the 2-2 so far for the entire game. Very defensive mortar pit. 2 mortar pits.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
Possibly to help out keeping the control here over the middle VP. Having to deal though with 1 league. Well. Very nice defense here again of the Wasp. So, we're reaching the medium tank timings. So far, no attempt of obtaining any vehicle. Yeah, Habibi still attacking the final tier. Everything being a bit delayed here and else based on the many cutoffs. Let's say quite a resource advantage here in the end for the allies, especially in terms of fuel.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
Happycat now going for the enemy VP here. And Habibi is probably gonna play more around his motor pit. Yeah, really doing well here against Angrycat. Maybe another ground attack to finish it off, or the 2-2, yes. Here we have it. Almost 60 minutes. West confidently taken out. Two still alive. Maybe now with the West being gone, Angrycat can get his hands back on his VP. Alright, I guess Leak is gonna attempt to attack the mortar pit yet again. Nice capture here by the Captain. Might follow up to push the mortar pit. Yeah. Really decent cutoff as well. So Happycat not deciding to go for a P4. On the other hand, maybe we'll see Angrycat obtaining a medium tank. Very likely, I assume. Oh, Envo being chosen yet again. By both players. Alright, so we might see two Churchills. Very interesting.
Capture point is being overrun.
Alright, so we have a P4 for Angrycat. And a late P4J decision here for Happycat. Probably the British expecting that might be getting their hands on a Churchill. Responding to that.
Capture point.
Alright, Angrycat getting finally back the VP. Well, Habibi really nice contesting here the OKW fuel through the entire game. Well, Happycat has also tried lockdown on trying to hold in the middle. So far, VP is very balanced, very even. Very contrary to the resource distribution. So P4J is coming out. Yeah, I mean, he could potentially get a Churchill very soon. Habibi, of course, delaying their Churchill. A potential Churchill by the decision of holding the AAC.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
Alright, so we might see now some strong axis timing here with the medium tanks, and both the British players are lacking any response to that right now. Nice use here of coordinated barrage. quite funny how this player is still just holding his line with only bad units in terms of 18. But yeah,
Enemy causing
here we
trouble,
have it.
trying to take one of our
First
points.
Churchill about to arrive. That's his response of 80 lacking. Oh, LFH. Possibly gonna take down that. Yes, taking down the mortar pit. Here we have it. A nice combination here. Forcing the brace with the coordinated barrage from the P4. Finishing it off with the LFH. Very well coordinated here from Happycat and Angrycat.
We're losing a capture point.
We might lose. Okay. Managed to get out of the house using target threat. Cannot follow up though with the ATG. Yeah, X is really getting their hands on the fuel for a while now. So might lead into a very fast follow-up against the Churchills in terms of a JP4 or Panther. Alright, Churchill out, getting fenced off by the Pack 40. Yeah, he lacked the opportunity to go for the crocodile. Maybe he should have went for the croc instead of the Churchill here. Is he gonna steal the mortar? No. Yeah, it seems that A99 really lost the momentum here, going straight for the Churchill. LFH barraging the other mortar pit. Yeah. Very late brace here. Still might lose the mortar pit here. Okay, Habibi finally getting out the Brents, going for Vanguard. Alright, here we have it, ATG for A999.
The enemy are attacking an emplacement.
Yeah, I don't know what Habibi is up to. He's probably rushing the Church Crocodile. That's possibly the better choice here. So far, rather defensively sticking to hold the VP. Also supporting the middle. Resulting into a little VP lead here by the allies.
Taking hits from machine gunners.
Yeah, quite an even game overall. Seems the LFH really did its job here. I mean, there is possibly the option here to take out the LFH with the fire operation. The only issue which remains is to get the sighting on the target, which by hold the line would be quite expensive in total by ammunition, like 400 ammunition to take out an LFH. Would be very costly here in a sense. Since the British players really lack that officer to get that scout plane, finish the job, they're gonna really struggle with that LFH in this match. Yes.
Enemy action has destroyed our forward position.
The Brit really suffering to his own trench. Okay, here we have it. Strafing support. Quite a desperate usage, I would say. I don't know what's the reason for that. It doesn't really sum up with like any heavy push directly. Maybe should have timed it a bit later with the crocodile being more closer forward to the front line. Also a bit of a missed opportunity taking out the LFH with the concentrated fire operation of the flares. Pack 43. Almost taking out the crocodile here. Aye.
We have lost a pack gun.
Yeah, that could have been the game here for the Allies, I'm afraid, losing that. Yeah, very interesting build here of Angrycat, yeah. Reconnaissance overflight. Could use this house possibly for the resupply station. Yeah, so the question is now for the Allies, how do they deal with the Pack 43 and the LFH? They really lack that ammunition, right? Yeah, LFH actually being quite close, taking down the Churchill here. Not looking good here for the Brits. Axis with some very decent comeback. And the Centaur. Interesting. It's a very late, interesting choice. Especially since the Axis have very strong AT capabilities. Churchill might be dying very soon. There's no skill plans for the Axis. It's a very strange choice to me. Getting out the Panther, which is definitely gonna be fruitful in dealing with the crocodile and Churchill. And they gotta get some red flares on the Pack 43. And now it's kinda gonna bounce back the decision for both players going for Hammer, for Anvil, I'm sorry. There's like no opportunity now to take out the Pack 43 with some decisive push by sections using gammon bombs. Like, they won't be able to deal with the Pack 43 like that. We'll hold the line. Not having really an impact.
The enemy is determined, and we are down to 300 points.
Yeah. Allies also really struggling with vision. Obviously, there's no scouting plane, it's nothing. No command AEC. Yeah. Maybe they should have went for different doctrines here as well. Yeah. Maybe could even get another bunker here to lock down the Pack 43 defensively even more. Okay, now we go. Now we come here. Maybe push that Pack 43 here. No. Yeah. Really hard for him to get his hands on that Pack 43. The range is quite oppressive also to the middle. Almost takes on the P4. Oh. Snare. Snare already used too early. It's quite unlucky for Happycat. Not getting near the snare off.
Half-track has arrived.
Especially with having so much ammunition. Oh, getting the right turn. Using... yeah, Habibi really getting scared here, using the strafing support. Alright. Very strange positioning with Pak 43. Getting off the red flare as well. But that won't be enough to take it down, so there gotta be some supportive measurements here and oh, taking down the P4 with the Churchill. Yes, decruit. No, he needs to connect another shot here with the AT. Surprisingly, wow. That's very insanely fortunate here, I have to say that. Like the red flare by itself, deleting the full life Pak 43 is very lucky off-map barrage. I haven't seen that, if ever, I think. Tiger? Yeah, I'm not sure about Tiger. Allies on comeback here. Didn't see that coming. Not gonna lie. Very surprised by this very strong comeback here of the Allies.
The enemy have 300 points.
Question now for Axis is how can they respond to that, right? Oh, might take down the Panther here. Getting scared, fair enough. People coming in for defensive measurements as well. N9 really nice and smooth, getting the triple VP here. Yeah, what an even match. Very nice to see that. Alright, Angrycat is back with the P-grins. LFH not being able to connect. Snaring the Churchill. But yeah, no possible follow-ups here from the Axis. Angrycat not getting out any tank yet. Might wanna get a Panther. Happycat getting another Ober, suffered some casualties here with the infantry. We're missing that shot. Level 80 is prepared, missing twice to my surprise. Yeah, that's quite actually trying instead to destroy his own trench. Alright.
A capture point is being overrun.
Yeah, I feel Happycat might be going for Katie here since he tagged already 3 times. Could get the P4. Yes. Very nice stretch shot here with the AEC. That's a pretty big kill here for Habibi. Well played. I wouldn't say the LFH is useless. It's gonna help quite well with the amount of infantry A99 is having. As you can see, he's quite struggling to get his hands on another tank using his fuel, since Angrycat is having the LFH, Panzerwerfer, a lot of weak potential here upon the grid. Happycat going in Not able to follow up since of the lacking sight. But yeah, it's really nice to see how Happycat is contesting this VP for the entire game. Quite funny push here, showing the back. Almost getting the wipe anyways. Angrycat, as expected, getting a Panther here. Not believing in another pack 43. Yeah, Tiger against Brits, I don't like that. We are probably gonna witness at Katie soon. That's what I would expect here, unless BP game train gets very desperate for the X's. As you can see, allies managed to come back very well here. And here we have a reinforced repair bunker. Very handy. Churchill is coming back in, penetrating frontally the Panther, to my surprise. Very well the Panzerwaffe barrage of the sections. LFH on 13 kills against Brits. Not too bad. This guy is spamming hold the line for returner. Never being able to get that ability off on the LFH, which could turn out fatal in the long term. With the LFH gaining more and more agency and being able to fire further in the very end.
Enemy is attacking one of our forward buildings.
Alright, so the plane's really helping here the allies to train the Axis EP situation furthermore.
Frontier building has been lost.
Yeah, very lucky Churchills. Yeah, quite panning a lot of Panthers. Right. Fireflies out. Not being able to connect here the last shot. Lacking the vision, but yeah. Lacking the vision again. Yeah, the choice of two overs now quite poor, turning out to be quite poor for Happycat, leading very strongly here against the Churchill. Not looking good for the Axis right now. Wiping AT. Yeah, Happycat very low on CP. On the contrary, the Allies very strong. Yeah, able to, even though being shot by the LFH, being able to get the EAT gun back here. Interesting, quite lucky. Yeah, not looking good for Axis. Triple VP capture here for the Allies. Okay, heavy mortar barrage coming in. Maybe still managing to dodge. The trenches everywhere. Not able to connect both rockets. Yeah, I'm afraid Happycat won't be able to get out the KT in time in the end. Maybe shouldn't have went for that second over.
We have only forwards remaining.
I think the game is also quite unfortunate for the Axis to some degree. RNG, not that much on their side. Very many small, rather favorite moments for the Allies in that. But yeah.
We are down to 25 points. Do not let them
I guess
beat us.
that's game here. And yeah, another ball force. Very interesting. And they surrendered. Here we have it. A lot of units to show in terms of stats. 21 kills on the Churchill, Pioneers. Yeah, a bit impressive. Vet free, 6-pounder, very nice. A lot of kills on the sections here. All quite strong. AC, 9 kills, not too bad. Another mortar pit with 7 kills, even though being that far behind here. And having a rather low range, so I guess also very good usage here of the barrage ability. Churchill, 19 kills, not too bad. Infantry also, I guess, still rather decent for facing Auster in the end. Vickers with 9 kills, not too bad as well for being the Vickers, not that good. 14 kills on the Centaur, very nice. On the other hand, Happycat lost a lot of units. League, quite good with 9 kills. Ober 9 kills, rather bad. There's nothing more to be shown here. And yeah, Auster, 25 kills, 17 kills. On the Grants is quite alright. 9 kills on the Officer. To be expected, rather. Water vet free, quite good. Werfer 2 kills, rather bad, yeah. Nice dodging though as well here on the Brit player, on the Werfer, very well played. Yeah, 15 kills on the LFH, not too bad against Brits, I would say, overall. Yeah, quite sad in the end. The match turned very hard again towards Allies. Very interestingly, the game was shifting a lot around. First, Allies being well into the game, then Axis being well into the game for quite a while, with the Allies then in the end still coming back yet again and coming out as the victorious team here overall. So yeah, very good KD here from Habibi, I would say, rather sufficient KD. In A9 also dealing very well with the Auster player here, KD wise. Very fair. In the end, Happycat, it seems, suffering also to some amount to the other Allies player here with the units killed gap here in terms of kills in this duel here on the other side, right? Yeah, in terms of army value, you can see that at some point Angrycat falling a bit apart, losing that P4, and on top of that, Pack 43, which suddenly died to only 1 artillery barrage by dissection, which is considered very unlucky. Yes, which like gives A9 a very strong comeback here overall. And yeah, in the end, with the Churchill small starting demise of Happycat in the end, losing more and more units to skill planes, and yeah. Overall, yeah. Strong abilities and strong army compositions here of the Allied players, yes. Alright, I guess that's it for the Game of 3 here. Maybe I can get my hands on the replays. So I would be able to cast them as well. I guess. Would be interesting to see. Expect some probably rather close and good games in the first 2 matches as well. And then we can maybe use some more tools with the replay function, I guess. It would be very handy. So I don't miss all the wipes all the time. So I can be a better caster, I guess. Because I'm not really used to casting, I'm afraid. So yeah, let me just quickly ask for the replays right now. From Angrycat, and yeah, GG's well played to everyone, I guess, so far. It's some very nice games today. Quite an interesting first round, at least on one side of the bracket, I guess, since the other side, yeah, well, doesn't have this highly skilled teams and matchups, I'm afraid. It's all on the lower side of the top bracket here. But yeah, that's what it is, I guess. So we stick to that in the end. So I guess Doge is sending me the games. Thanks a lot, man. Okay. So let me change the game to the developer mode. And then we can continue straight away with the cup, I guess. And so far, you also enjoyed the games presented here. Finally, there is some more competitive action in this game. And yeah, I guess 2v2 is always a very interesting mode to watch. Yes, so replays. Game 1. Oh, so we got 2 Eindhoven games here. Let's see that. So here, short overview about the bracket again in the meantime when I'm loading replay. So yes, you can witness the recent events and outcomes. Still there are some games remaining, I'm afraid. No news of that yet. But yeah, possibly not bad interesting matches as well. Compared to those, I hope. So we can enjoy ourselves on those last 2 remaining games here. Alright, everything is set up. Let me switch again to Koto. And let's get into it. Right, that's the game 1. So we have yet again Angrycat and Happycat with the X's. And Habibi and, well, actually different player with the allies. Straight going for airborne. Interesting. Sadly, I don't speak Chinese, so I cannot translate you any meaning of what is being spoken here. Alright, airborne, 2-1. Straight for Happycat at the castle. Alright. Now we can zoom a bit out here since it's a replay. And we use the developer mode here, so it's quite useful.
Grenadier squad.
So we have a bit of a better oversight of what's happening and what's about to happen, or may happen or may not happen, right? Straight away, Oster going for sniper, really expecting that Pathfinder build here, I suppose. Maybe other player being known here for enjoying himself with Pathfinders a lot. Happycat very aggressively pushing straight away very forward here. It's resource point, which leads to some resource advantage for a very short moment at least.
Sniper under our command.
Snipers out. Good, going for another section, no carrier yet. So maybe another carrier yet. Maybe we're E chosen, interesting. I guess no carrier game here for Habibi possibly, even though there's a Kübel. Angrycat supporting the OKW player here with the sniper.
We are losing a sector.
Actually killing that Kübel very early on.
Grenadier squad is ready.
Still getting the section here in return though. I don't know about that trade. Probably not in favor of the Brits
Our opponents
overall.
are seizing a sector.
Yeah, maybe since this is the game 1, maybe A9 wasn't available yet, or they decided to, since this is a team of 4 and the chosen map here is Eindhoven, maybe the team here decided to exchange the players and rather play with a Pathfinder player instead of 2 British players, right? Alright, 2-1 coming out. I really like the synergy here. The sniper supporting against the Brit player. 2-1 is gonna support here against the Pathfinder player. Probably gonna force the retreat here of all the Pathfinders. Yes. Very nice. Very well communicated. No, it's not weird. I think it's a very nice decision here of a very trustful environment of a team, like using their strengths very well in this cup.
Headquarters has been improved. We can now build light mechanized
That's
infantry.
very interesting retreat here. Maybe, yeah, maybe push the wrong hotkey, I don't know. Nice push here of the Pioneer, like coming hidden here around the edge. 2-1, getting snared straight away and then gets the upgrade. Might go down here. Not trying to flee.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Brit lacking the momentum to push for the second snare. Should have possibly
Enemy causing
jumped
trouble, trying
across
to
the
take one of
fence
our
here.
points.
Like, just being closer to the 1. Alright. Classic counter by the Pathfinder player choosing to play Zooks. Zooks or Pathfinder with a cancer, indeed. Yeah, very disgusting if you ask me, but I'm not to judge that. I guess that's the rule. I don't like it, but yeah, it is what it is. The Pathfinder blob of doom. It's moving. And surprisingly, it's moving in the castle. Very nice contest here with Angrycat and the Pioneer. Yeah, Zooks in general is what he needs here because of the 2-1 and possibly the 2-2. They really stick it together because there's the 2-2 and the 2-1, thus the USS lacking the snare. Well, another wipe, they stick it together, get another wipe, and thus the vehicles are becoming quite ineffective in pushing out this army, since together they are able to fend off both the 2-1 and the 2-2 or the 2-3 by now, but yeah, alone they would fall apart, yeah. So they just, yeah, aim at the castle, defended here very well. Well, Angrycat plays very well here with the Pioneer. I don't know what. He's probably searching for that ambulance. But ambulance is here. Yeah. I guess he predicted that. Yeah, they're like very well combining their forces here. Very smart played out, yeah. Very Kansas to deal with. Yeah, here we have it again, the medics to regain the map control.
Your sniper's trained.
Sniper trained, what? Did he lose the sniper? Ah no, it's bridge sniper. Yeah, bridge sniper, of course. Okay, bridge counter sniper, yes. Maybe that's why they... yeah, also it can also snipe, but yeah, I guess there is the grid to help out with the sniper. But yeah, so far Angrycat doing very well with the amount of Pathfinders. Getting back to fuel control here. Snipers already revealed. Ooh, the Zooks actually hitting the sniper, forcing the retreat. Wow.
The enemy has broken our supply lines.
Leak is out, I guess. Angrycat loses another crown. Oh. The Happycat and Angrycat here really down with units. Like Pioneer wiped, Gwen wiped, Cuba wiped. Quite a lot of casualties so far for the Axis. I mean, we can probably take a close look here, like 1 grand down, right, for this player, so it's quite annoying, yeah, but yeah. So far, I guess still right for Angrycat in the end, but yeah.
The enemy is taking our territory.
And yeah, the OKW also losing 1 Storm Pioneer and the Cuba Wagon, as you can see here. Yeah, that's quite impactful overall, but still on the contrary, they are leading in terms of map control. Having 4 grants yet again, so being able to heavily invest, contrary to the wipes on infantry yet again. Happycat on the end, yeah, really strangely down to this army composition here. Probably just banking the manpower here to obtain obers as fast as possible. And hope to trade better versus the sections and the Pathfinders. On the other hand, the grid not rebuilding, here the unit. Very aggressively using his ambulance here.
We need orders! Our position is under attack!
Probably Angrycat being aware of it, but he's not able to push that here.
Enemy forces
Sniper also
are
following
securing
up
our
here with
territory.
Pathfinders.
Our industry grows to support us.
Yeah, and moving back
The
here
enemy
to
has driven a wedge in our lines.
reinforce. I'm afraid. Another ogre here by Happycat. We're still quite far off from the P4. It's 11 minutes by pretty few income, so yeah, it's like still 5 minutes to the P4 here, which would be at 16 minutes. Rather unfortunate. So first MG for the Pathfinder player.
Orders complete.
Yeah, enemy sniper really trying to catch the Angrycat sniper here.
Grenadier squad at full strength. Wartet das shooting at us! Die for the fatherland!
Yeah, it's hard to trade well with force Pathfinders. Okay, Centaur is out. 11 to 12 minute Centaur is quite good. Another Grenadier wiped by the Pathfinders. Interesting choice here by the MG. Sniper of the Brit got force retreated, I suppose. Yeah, not looking good for the Axis right now. Going spotting scopes here. Yeah, I guess that's it's gonna be useful in terms of dealing with maybe the British sniper, also the Pathfinders, maybe the forward ambulance. And here we have it, Scott also on the field at 12 minutes. A bit risky possibly, but yeah. Seems Angrycat is gonna straight go for tier 3, trying to get any medium. There might be another wipe here with the actually Grand survivors.
We have lost the squad.
Lost the squad again. Tiny squad got wiped, yeah. Nice rifle nade. But yeah, rather minor impact.
The HQ has been improved again. We are losing a sector.
Habibi also helping here quite a lot, so the Pathfinder player can just dominate the field.
Our lines of supply are disrupted.
The Axis is really struggling. Stupidly getting wiped again. I think that's not a second time, but it's very unfortunate. Getting the pioneer in return. Yeah, Kidnap's getting wiped there. Can be obtained again. Pioneer getting away. A sniper quite in danger here. Oh. No retreating, yeah. Luckily the Obers turning away, dodging the shot of the Scot. Yeah, it's really tough for Axis here. EP train is very strong. Sniper cannot deal with the Pathfinders enough. Scott's gonna be really an issue
Pioneers
here.
ready for assignment.
Also losing that Krantz, lacking that ammunition. Oh, danger, run. Oh yeah, okay, Sniper survives.
Stop complaining. You will stand by and wait his order.
Yeah, already going down here on that tier 1 quite heavily. Brits obtained themselves some nice MG42. 2 Scots already.
Losing a capture
Oh,
point.
that could be a fatal shot. Yeah, he might try to ground attack here. He fails at that, fortunately for Happycat. Yes, Happycat gets luckily away here. Alright.
Rounds complete. They're at 200 points.
Yeah, really struggling indeed. One dies. Might die as well here, the Centaur. Ooh, Lust's gonna take a miss. Ah, that's sad. That's really sad, man. Yeah. P4 sadly too late. Yeah, X is slightly unlucky as well. Having to deal already with the cancerous Pathfinders and Scots. Right, Befall's coming back. Oh, it's Zugfinder build. Oh no. Yeah, that's why this guy is making so many Scots. The Zugfinder blob is its finest. And here we go. Fast retreat of the AT. Scots remain on the field. Well, there isn't much you can do against Pathfinders. And then Sniper. It's one alternative strategy in which also the Brett really helped out nicely, so the Pathfinder guy can get his army composition here. Alright, Happycat. Yeah, almost hit that mine. Very risky move here. Okay, getting a Werfer here is the first unit, I guess, to deal with the Pathfinder blob. I'm not sure about that. If this guy manages to dodge it well, then he might be in some real issue here. Doesn't even have one AT gun here, Angrycat.
Contact! Unknown force! Hunter engaging!
Just one of them dodged the rifle shot. Yeah. 0 kills.
opponents are seizing a sector.
The sniper coming back. Oh. Wow, bounce. Okay, Centaur going back. Oh, AVRE coming. Oh, no, 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 no.
Enemy is taking
No,
our
no, no, run.
territory.
Run. Nice, we're gonna get the leak. Yes. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
We are veterans. We have a fresh armament at our disposal.
P4 is gonna have issues here to deal with at AVRE. Allies are very going strong on anti-infantry and Axis really struggles here to deal with any armor, with any anti-armor.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Ostwind. Yeah, Ostwind is good versus pass, but Ostwind isn't good versus Zugfinders,
Territory is out of
I'm
our
afraid.
hands. We must defend our headquarters.
Alright, maybe... no.
We have
Yeah.
lost an MG team.
2 Werfers, 0 kills. Yeah. That's quite sad. That group goes down, MG dead. Yeah, not looking good here for the Axis. Yeah, I think you need the Krumber first, to be honest. Because if you can just connect one shot on the Pathfinder block, you can probably force back the entire blob with some grins, or you can get some kills, and then maybe on top you get a Werfer and then you fire into the retreat of the Pathfinder player. Well, you somehow have to try to deal with the Scots with double AT guns, I guess.
We are suffering losses.
Yeah, Pioneer getting wiped by AVRE in the base. Yeah. It's quite a fatal loss here, I'm afraid. Pathfinder's ruining the game. Really sad. 0 impact, Panzerwerfers. Grant's getting some kills, Sniper 23. Yeah. And really being able to deal with the enemy. Ober's got some kills, but yeah. Pathfinders, yeah. Actually not having that many kills, but yeah, in the end it's like all the combination of the Scots, 70 kills with the first Scot. Look at this, 5th Scot incoming, yeah, what can you do? Quite sad. Quite low kills for the sections, also the sniper, but yeah, AVRE doing quite well. Yeah, it's sad, it's disgusting. That's why Pathfinder should be banned in a tournament. But yeah. Sadly, since some people can only play Pathfinders, they cry so much about it that it's in the cup. Because that's all they can do, and some Pathfinder players, they're really one faction players. They can only play Pathfinders, nothing else in the entire game. Yes. Tragic code to balance as well. But you know, it's like to say it in a more defensive way as well. Overall, it's like they did it well. Like in the early game, the Brit just stacked with the US and went on one side, so they had Snare plus Zooks. So 2-1 and 2-2 became useless. They couldn't push this combination because you get snared and there are Zooks. So they maintained an entire side, and once they had the tools, they split up again. And then they maintained the entire map control. But yeah, it's hard to deal with it. Alright, let's go next game. And the issue also is how easy it is to do this strategy, I'm afraid. It's not really hard to play that out, to be honest. It doesn't take much skill, so that's also why people enjoy playing Pathfinders. It's insanely strong for the amount of skill it needs to be played out, yeah. So it's low input, maximum output, sort of. Okay, let me set up everything. Did it work? Adopt it. Alright, good. Now it should be working, I guess. So we have a rematch, probably also with Pathfinders, I'm afraid. So, allies being on the top side again. This time, different team. Yeah, Happycat going Pathfinders. With a Soviet going Peanuts. So the game 2 is equally possibly dominated by Pathfinders. This time facing double OKW though. By the other team, not even trying to deal with Pathfinders with the sniper. Getting out 2 cubes against Peanuts. Okay. It's probably quite unfortunate, since there might be an M3. Keep early pressing this Pathfinder here. And then falling back. Other Cupid getting pressed by the Penal. Getting another Penal, so no Scout Car yet for Angrycat. Yes. So as you can see, also those players, they just stack the Pathfinders with the Peanuts. So the Cubo becomes quite weak because Peanuts deal insane damage to the Cubo. And they just decide to, take one side. They take out the Cubo because the Cubo just gets nuked by the amount of infantry.
The sector is at risk.
Yeah. Also, Peanuts quite well defending against the Pioneers. Double Pioneers.
Establish our supply lines.
And as you can see, just bleeding to death here. So on the other hand, he's contesting with the Pioneer. is to get some map control. Same with the reactor on the other side. So they decide to go big here with the main force, but they maintain the map control with the support of weaker units. Yeah, Angrycat already starting to dismantle that base, not even going for the M3. Not necessary against the Cubals, and they just peanuts, just new Cubals away, especially with that Pathfinder vision. Another bomb. She gets away. Pathfinder actually gets wiped here. Luckily, so a bit of a throwback here for the Allies. But yeah, there's quite a lot of damage also already. So we see JLI to deal with the Pathfinders. That's why he didn't build any Volksgrenadier. So he's trying to deal with the Pathfinders with 2 Pioneers and spamming JLI, I guess, the contrary.
Abilities ready. Unit ready.
So Happycat getting AA, having the captain ready, a more classic, the other Pathfinder build. So I guess no Zook finders for this guy. Second JLI is also out. And yeah, Habibi going classic Volksgrenadier build, maybe going special ops to deal with Scots, I don't know. Probably not going Fusiliers here. And you will see some models to EJI, right, from back. Freestone Pioneers repairing quite fast here. Oh, getting the officer. Interesting. Scorched Earth. Right. I need the Overwatch. Big blob here. So you can force retreat the enemy army. Early flag is coming in. Maybe making the ATG. Yeah, probably gonna destroy the tier 1 here.
Anti-tank gun has taken the field.
Yeah, I think we only need 2 satchels because of the AA truck. It's gonna... Hey, you don't have to waste so much ammunition, you know. Yeah. Volksgrenadier is really struggling here with the peanuts, being very strong in the early game. It's a great loss here for the Axis, yeah. We're really trying to deal with those Pathfinders and such, but yeah, getting quite demolished here. I know, now it's about the other tier 1 here. Yeah, funny spoiler is, this game doesn't end very soon. So we will see some comeback, I guess. I don't know how, but we will witness. Angrycat doesn't have the ammo right now, like very slightly, so possibly this tier 1... Oh my god, that's probably not gonna lift. So, okay, so he destroyed his own tier 1, fair enough.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our territory.
I don't know, man. Maybe he wants... I don't know, maybe it's because of the salvage. I have no idea. Or maybe so he can get it earlier, his new tier 1.
Engineers ready for assignment.
Could be reason of timing. So other guy still decides to build his tier 1 out of the base. So there's 2 MGs dropped now.
Are taking one of our points.
Yeah, which kind of makes sense since they lost both the tier 1, so they're gonna struggle with leaks. With the leak timings.
Poor bastards.
Yeah, A is gonna help a lot here with the map control. Same as the MG. Okay, 2 Jaeger lights. Second MG already set up.
Permanently established as a static post.
Yeah, Pathfinder's really taking over. Yeah, really take over the map right now. Oh, this guy doesn't rebuild, so they're gonna share that tier 1. And this guy is probably going for some early tank or something. Yeah, MG could force retreat that with the ability. Yes. So, first AT here of the US. Possibly still gonna get his tier 1, I don't know. Maybe he wants another... I don't know what he's up to. To be honest. Oh, there it is. AT being deployed here in front of the enemy base to deal with the Schwer, since it's outside of the base. A nice flank here from the Pioneers. The AA is probably gonna force that back. Yes. AT might... no, AT is not gonna go. AT is getting decrewed. Some Pioneers getting wiped by the penal player. Right. AT is coming back to deal with the Schwer. Okay. Change the opinion, yeah. Habibi's here to help out, securing the Schwer. Holy. Almost got that ambulance.
The command half-track has been converted to the headquarters building.
Yeah, good MG suppression here. Good block the cat. Quite hilarious. Oh, actually wiping Re-Echo and AT gun. Nice push here from Habibi. And helping his teammate. Oh, still withdrawing here the leak. So I guess they got something here. Another early forward tier 1, I guess. Same spot. Very interesting. Yeah. Crush Penals might be struggling later on. So interesting. So we're gonna see some resource denial here. Alright. T34 at minute 13, not too bad. Still repairing that. Quite close to any tank. Quite far, sorry. Yeah, Habibi is a bit closer to the tank. Bit farther. Not gonna get that wipe here, punishing that contest here. Oh, Happycat might look. Oh, very big lose here of the MG. Interesting. Forcing back everything. Almost getting the T-34. T-34 gets quite lucky away here. A little bit too deep in. Angrycat lacking here quite a bit with ammunition. Going for the satchel though. Could throw another satchel here. So we have Zook Finders again. This time with Happycat. Having a lot of MGs, also going for Scott here.
Enemy movement! On the right! Enemy infantry!
So yeah, I guess satchel rather wasted here. Yeah, still the Pathfinder player is very strong into the map. Habibi's regaining his control of the fuel finally. Yeah, I think it would have been a lot more handy for this guy to have his hands on the US ATG here. But yeah, finally Habibi is moving over to help here. I mean, the ambulance is still too far away, but yeah. I really know that they can only deal with that forward ambulance having forward reinforcement as well. And the allies are really focusing that, so Cat is coming in, probably barraging here or here. Oh, Ober almost getting wiped, should retreat. Yeah, gonna delete the tier 1 again. In the meantime, Angrycat forcing back the other OKW with the T-34. And then we have again the issue with the heal here for the GLI player. At least he got some decent kills in GLI, but BBB in the meantime wiping MG. Yeah, it's like, it feels like the X always gets very torn apart, like they once move together through the middle to push this, then they split again and take away the fuel. They're really using well the mobility of their army composition they already obtained with the T-34 and yeah, the AA as well. So yeah, abandoning again the Duos AT gun. Yeah, X is really struggling to get out any armor since of the high resource disadvantage. Deleting that leak yet again. Looking very bad for the Axis. Yeah. Ambulance yet again pushing forward, probably aiming now again on taking out the Schwer. Yeah, GLI taking away the US AT gun for defensive measures. Zook's still killing models here. of the JOI, even like they're even having Zooks. You see, still killing those JOIs. Just doesn't matter. Well, JP4 might come out, but possibly getting destroyed. No, actually Caddy going for the base barrage toward the infantry. So he's gonna get out the JP4 here at least. On the other side, in the meantime... Yeah. Possibly no tank. Yeah, or a captain getting wiped as well. Yes, just to set up to get some extra shots here. Oh, he's actually killing the LFH. One more shot to delete it. He's getting scared. Could have been actually a good trade even. Since they're so ahead with fuel and resources, Angrycat could just trade the T-34 with the LFH and yet again get another tank. Alright, JP4 really struggling here. Caddy forcing back. UKW block. I guess decision on the LFH is, I don't know, to get that ambulance or the MGs to help break through with that, I guess. But yeah, it seems those two teams just clap each other with Pathfinders, and yeah, that's how they decided the first two games. Get Pathfinders, clap the other guy, and yeah. And then possibly whoever gets Pathfinders on the Pathfinder map and the final game wins. Quite easy solution. How to determine the winner. Final Pathfinder pick is gonna win. It's gonna take the win home. Since we can play Pathfinders again, because there's another doctrine, that's not that big of a deal. Alright, this guy's trying to get a P4. Well, I kinda doubt he's gonna be able to. FH getting deleted. So, T-54 is probably gonna die now to the Schwer. Maybe it's even gonna live, who knows. Wow. I can't believe it's survived even. So, sadly, losing another Racketon to that. Quite a lot of staff dying here, yeah. Down to 75 points. And here is the surrender. Yeah. Yet again, the Pathfinders being victorious in the end. So, yeah. So that was the tiebreak we had in the first two games. Both teams obtaining a very very decisive win here with the Pathfinders each. So yeah, sort of to be expected, I guess. But yeah, pathfinding each other to death, I guess. You can see even the Pathfinder guy not having that great of a KD, but since of the ambulance, quite a huge impact in terms of map control. And yeah, Soviet player finishing off the enemy with satchels and abilities, utilities, early T-34 and the caddy, I'm afraid. Yes. Army value wise, as you can see, Pathfinder player very ahead, basically never losing something. Same for the Soviet, well, Axis continues to get wiped and yeah, struggling to figure out any army composition here, yeah, to deal with the enemy. Alright, that's it.